made it so easy for you to click and join. So first and foremost, before we go into the main topic of widgets today, Dara is going to show us how many different ways we can actually join our normal session. So over to you, Dara. And don't forget, Keval is always there in the chat, but focus on things for now, learn what with Dara, and then come back to your questions in the chat. So
in the meanwhile, can you please mute everybody, please?
Yeah, sure. They will do that for sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, Dara, we want to hear your voice now.
Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back again to our topic.
Dara, your voice is breaking. It's not audible there. It's still breaking.
Okay.
Keval, is everyone else muted?
Hello, now is it?
થોડો background હજી break થાય છે ધારા. Can you mute everyone to start?
I'm muting everyone. Wait a second. Now can everybody hear me properly?
No.
You're mute.
Sorry. There is this ruffled muffling noise.
Okay.
Try again.
Hello. Now
Yeah.
can you hear me properly?
It's improving. Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
Am I audible?
Yes. You are now.
Yeah, I think it will improve with the flow. I'll just close a few more system apps that are there. Okay.
It's improving. It's improving, Dara.
Yeah. Okay. So welcome back to our daily Saturday sessions, and today's topic are very relevant to us. The first one we are going to do is to see how we can join using the Zoom link. Our sponsors Ranjini Bhai and Veena Ben. So we are very grateful to them for sponsoring us for this session. Apart from that, Dr. Atul, we are most thankful to him for giving us a capacity of 500, and of course our Saha group, he is the one providing us the Zoom. Apart from that, two more members of my team, Smita and herself, and Keval. Okay. Mute and I'll make sure that you will not be able to unmute yourself for now. So if you want to speak, unmute and then only you will be able to speak. Okay. Starting back again, so આજે આપણે first જોવાના છે કે how we can connect our this particular Zoom meeting. કદાચ તમારે કોઈ બીજાને બી શેર કરવું હોય તો એ લોકો બી આપણી Zoom meeting કઈ રીતે connect કરી શકે. So first we will see that. Second, we are going to see is the widgets on Android and iPhone, both the phones. આપણે widgets ને કઈ રીતે use કરી શકીએ, and what are the important things you can use from a widget. તમારા phone ઉપર તમે કઈ રીતે લાવી શકો, શું છે અને કઈ રીતે એને use કરીશું એ જોઈશું. Lastly, we will take us through to our new channel on YouTube. You already know that. I think she has already posted that on the group. कि आपने एक YouTube channel आपने upload start कर दीजिए. We have been telling about this quite a long time ago. We are trying to take all the videos online and provide you all the past videos as well. But yeah, we have just started working on it, and hopefully very soon you will get all the videos and something, whatever we'll discuss, we'll let you know further on it. Okay. And the last thing that we're going to discuss is on the social media apps. So this is something where that is going to be very interesting now, because I think now slowly after coming up on the phone, after phone complete we are trying to go on the social media part and understand how it is going to work and help us.
Tara, there is still a little bit of voice issue. Once you just finish talking, it's still kind of vibrating and there's a noise, so it's difficult for everyone to hear.
Okay. Okay. Just a second. After this, એક વખત હું તમને આ ફોનમાં કનેક્શન બતાવી દઉં ને, એટલે from there I will switch on to the phone, so that will be more clearer to you.
Okay.
I'll go a little bit slow for you to understand and actually see that. So till then you will be able to, later you will be able to, I think, hear it properly.
Okay.
Okay.
So what
Okay.
Dara is doing is Dara is showing us every week જ્યારે અમે લિંક મોકલીએ છે તો તમને 4 થી 5 જુદી વેઝ ના અમે લિંક મોકલીએ છે, એટલે તમને જે રીતના એક્સેસ કરવું હોય ને જોઈન થવું હોય બહુ ઈઝી કર્યું છે. So she is going to show you all the different ways today કે કેવી રીતના તમે આપણા સેશનમાં જોઈન થઈ શકો. Okay, go ahead Dara.
Okay. Taking on the first way how we can join. Okay, the first and the most easiest way કે તમે તમારા ફોનની અંદર આપણા ગ્રુપની અંદર we are sharing a PDF file. અમે એક PDF ફાઇલ શેર કરીએ છીએ. તો તમે ગ્રુપમાં જાઓ, એ PDF ફાઇલને ઓપન કરો. We have a PDF file for today. So this is the PDF file. I'm talking about the file, not the image. હું ફાઇલની વાત કરું છું.
Dara,
ગ્રુપમાં
એની પહેલા જે PDF નું આ પોસ્ટર વિનાનું જે પહેલા ક્લિક કરવું પડે ને ઈ બતાડી દે, કારણ કે it is half, it comes as half before you press on it to open it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll show that. Okay, I'm talking about this particular message. When you see the half, if તમને થોડું આમ image જેવું દેખાઈ રહ્યું છે, that's a file. તમે જોઈ શકો છો એની પર લખ્યું છે 5th March.pdf. એની ઉપર તમે tap કરો એટલે ઓપન થઈ જશે. So this is how you will see the full image. આ પોસ્ટર તમને બધાને every weekend મળે જ છે. During the week's time, around Thursday, Friday, we put it up. Any under, you'll see this kind of file. જેનું છેલ્લું extension હશે .pdf. When you open that particular PDF, તમે PDF ને જ્યારે open કરશો, એની અંદર at the end, at the bottom, you will see એની અંદર લખેલું છે click here to join us on Zoom. ત્યાં લખ્યું છે click here to join us on Zoom. એની ઉપર તમારે tap કરવાનું છે. See, I'm going to tap it over here. અને જો આવું એક બ્રેકેટ આવશે કે તમારે અહીંયાથી ઝૂમ ને ઓપન કરવું છે, બે બટન હશે ઓપન એન્ડ કેન્સલ. So I'm going to click on the open button. Automatically zoom થઈ જશે and automatically the connection, and there I am. My Zoom is connected. See, I'm there on the Zoom now with my iPhone. You can do the same thing in Android or iPhone. કોઈ પણ device ઉપર તમે આ વસ્તુ easily કરી શકો છો. Again, let me tell you how to join it. હું એની ફરીથી disconnect કરું છું. WhatsApp તમે ઓપન કરો, તમે જે બી ગ્રુપમાં હોવ, ગ્રુપ 1 હોવ કે ગ્રુપ 2 હોવ, જે પણ ગ્રુપમાં તમે હોવ, એ ગ્રુપની અંદર સ્મિતાબેને એક PDF ફાઇલ શેર કરેલી છે. તમને કઈ રીતે ખબર પડશે એ PDF છે? એમાં તમને મારો હાફ ફોટો દેખાશે, not the full photo. You will be able to see my half photo. The moment you click on it, નીચે ઓપન થઈ જશે અને નીચે એક ઓપ્શન છે જેમાં લખ્યું છે click here to join us on Zoom. તો એની ઉપર તમારે શું કરવાનું છે? ટેપ કરવાનું છે. The moment you tap properly, you will see there will be a button of open and cancel. એટલે તમારે ત્યાંથી શું ક્લિક કરવાનું? ઓપન ઉપર. And mind well કે આમાંથી કોઈ પણ એપમાં જોઈન થતા પહેલા you need to download the Zoom app. તમારા ફોનમાં Zoom app હોવી જરૂરી છે. So I'll show you how to download the Zoom app as well. I hope તમને લોકોને ખબર છે. For those who are not able to join from this particular PDF file, I'll show you another way also of joining us. Join કરવા માટે હું તમને બીજી એક રસ્તો બી બતાવું છું. Okay. Second option જ્યાંથી તમે join થઈ શકો. Again તમે WhatsApp open કરો તમારા ફોનની અંદર. WhatsApp open કર્યા પછી second option છે તમે group open કરો. Open your mobile apps workshop group. તમે 1 માં હો કે 2 માં હો, you can open the mobile apps workshop group. If you are not there in the group, you can message Smita Ben about it and she will help you to enter the group. Okay. જેવા તમે ગ્રુપની અંદર જશો, the first thing over there, you will see the title of the group on the top, mobile apps workshop group. એની ઉપર તમે ટેપ કરો. જેવું તમે એની ઉપર ટેપ કરશો, you will see this particular link in the description. એક description માં એક link છે જે અત્યારે મારા ફોનમાં બ્લુ કલરની દેખાઈ રહી છે. તો just tap on it. તમે એની પર ટેપ કરશો એટલે ફરીથી તમે જોઈન થઈ જશો. Again, કઈ રીતે જોઈન થશો Zoom માં? તો see, WhatsApp તમે ઓપન કરો, તમે ગ્રુપની અંદર જાઓ, ગ્રુપમાં ગયા પછી tap on the name of the group. ત્યાં ઉપર ટોપ ઉપર તમને ગ્રુપનું નામ દેખાશે, એની પર ટેપ કરો, થોડુંક ઉપર સ્ક્રોલ કરશો એટલે અહીંયા આગળ લિંક તમને દેખાઈ રહી છે. Just tap on the link and you can directly join our Zoom meeting. So this is option second. First option કે અમે એક PDF શેર કરીએ છે, ફાઇલ શેર કરીએ છે, એ ફાઇલ તમે ઓપન કરો. એની અંદર એક લખેલું છે ત્યાં નીચે at the bottom of the particular screen, click here to join us on Zoom. એની ઉપર તમે ટેપ કરો તો તમે ડાયરેક્ટલી Zoom ઓપન થઈ જશે. સેકન્ડ ઓપ્શન કે તમે જે બી ગ્રુપમાં હશો એ ગ્રુપ ઓપન કરો WhatsApp ઉપર, પછી એ ગ્રુપના નેમ ઉપર ટેપ કરો, ત્યાં આગળ લિંક ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શનમાં મૂકેલી છે. You just have to click on that particular link અને easily connect થઈ જશો. અગર તમારા વર્ક નથી કે તમે તમારા ફોનમાં Zoom app ઓપન કરો. Open the Zoom app. એટલે just search on your phone and open the Zoom app. Zoom app ઓપન કરો, ત્યાં આગળ તમને બટન દેખાશે join now. join meeting ઉપર તમે ટેપ કરો. જોઈન મીટિંગ ઉપર તમે ટેપ કરશો એટલે ત્યાં આગળ ઉપર તમને માંગશે એક મીટિંગ આઈડી એન્ડ મીટિંગ પાસવર્ડ. એક મીટિંગ આઈડી માંગશે અને એક મીટિંગ પાસવર્ડ માંગશે. એની અંદર મીટિંગ આઈડી તમને ક્યાં મળશે? તો તમે WhatsApp પર સ્મિતાબેને ઓલરેડી એક પોસ્ટર શેર કરેલું છે તમારી પાસે. બધા પાસે પેલું બ્લેક કલરનું પોસ્ટરનો ફોટો તો છે જ. એની અંદર ત્યાં લખ્યું છે what is the Zoom ID and the Zoom password. I will just share that particular poster screen with you. હું poster screen તમારી લોકો જોડે share કરું છું. You can see over here the poster screen. એ screen ની અંદર મારા નામની નીચે on the left hand side તમે જોઈ શકશો એક ID અને પાસકોડ આપેલો છે. તો તમારે એ ID મીટિંગ ID માં નાખવાનું છે. અગર તમે લિંક ઉપર ક્લિક કરીને જોઈન નથી કરી શકતા, અગર તમે લિંક ઉપર ક્લિક કરીને જોઈન નથી કરી શકતા તો ઓપન યોર ઝૂમ અકાઉન્ટ, એટલે તમારું ઝૂમ એપ ઓપન કરો. એમાં એક બટન છે જોઈન મીટિંગ, એની ઉપર ક્લિક કરો. ક્લિક કરશો એટલે તમને મીટિંગ આઈડી પૂછશે, એટલે just write the meeting ID that is available on the poster that I am sharing right now. એની અંદર Zoom ID છે 8152995632 અને એની ઉપર ક્લિક કરો જોઈન ઓપ્શન થી. જેવું તમે જોઈન કરશો તમને એક પાસવર્ડ પૂછશે. પાસવર્ડ પોસ્ટર માં આપેલો છે. You can see this is the password. Password is 005128 and on continue. જેવું તમે એની પર ક્લિક કરશો કન્ટિન્યુ પર એટલે ઓટોમેટિકલી તમે મીટિંગ માં જોઈન થઈ જશો. So these are the ways how you can join us on Zoom meeting. Apart from that, at the end, સૌથી લાસ્ટમાં Keval always shares us a link on WhatsApp. WhatsApp ઉપર Keval is always sharing us a link. Hello everyone, just 5-10 minutes prior the meeting.
Dara, you're breaking. Yeah, you're breaking again a bit, Dara.
Okay. Yeah. So this is how you can join on a Zoom meeting. There are 4 ways of joining it. First is go to our poster, આપણા PDF file ઉપર તમે જાઓ, and then over there you have a sentence that reads click here to join on Zoom. એની ઉપર તમે tap કરો, click કરો અને તમને automatically Zoom માં connect થઈ જશો. સેકન્ડ ઓપ્શન છે કે તમે ગ્રુપમાં જાઓ, ગ્રુપના નામ ઉપર tap કરો WhatsApp ની અંદર અને ત્યાં આગળ ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શનમાં તમને એક લિંક દેખાશે, એની પર ટેપ કરીને ડાયરેક્ટલી જોઈન થઈ જાઓ. થર્ડ ઓપ્શન છે કે તમે મેન્યુઅલી આઈડી અને પાસકોડ નાખીને જોઈન કરો. So you have the Zoom ID and the passcode on our poster image that is being shared every Saturday. There is an ID. First write the ID, then click on join. પછી password પૂછશે એટલે password નાખો અને તમે connect થઈ જશો. Lastly, every Saturday, few minutes before the session, our dear Keval, he shares the link with you on WhatsApp messages. Just tap on it and you can directly join with the Zoom. Okay, so these are the very simple options how you can join us on Zoom. તમારે કોઈને બી જોઈન કરાવવું હોય, તમારે જાતે જોઈન કરવું હોય તો બી so you can quickly and very easily join us on the Zoom link. And mind you, every week we have the same link thanks to Kirit Bhai Mistry and obviously Dr. Atul Shah for our Zoom extra capacity. So these two people are helping us to keep the same Zoom link. Our Zoom link every week change thati nathi, it is the same link. Every Saturday we are using the same link. So that will be very easy. In description માંથી Zoom link on કરો, તમે PDF માંથી on કરો, poster ની અંદર ID passcode લખીને લખો. So whatever is the convenient way for you, just join us on Zoom. Okay, thank you. Smitaben, would you like to say something on this?
I was just wanted to say that if people are using laptops and not the phone or iPad or tablets, then you can always try and forward the poster or the link to your email account and then open it that way. But we just wanted you to know that everybody gets so many different things to join, but there's so many different ways that you can join. You know, even that direct PDF link helps you to make it so simple. And then also having the link in our group itself helps you. I wanted you to have these options and understand that there's so many ways to access and to join. Yeah. But any other questions? Keval is there in the chat. There's a few questions in the chat related. Dara, I don't know if you want to pick it up quickly and then we'll move on.
Yeah. Keval, can you? Okay. I think there are some people not able to join on Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, Manchula Ben, thank you so much for a lovely comment. If everyone turns their camera off, this may help. Yeah. Sometimes what happens when you, this is one thing which I would like to say. Like if your internet connection is not good or something like that, or you are not able to hear properly, so there is this one thing which you can do is તમે તમારો temporary ખાલી અવાજ સાંભળવા માટે તમે temporarily તમારો camera off કરો છો. એનાથી શું થશે કે તમારી bandwidth ઓછી use થશે and internet can be used more for getting a good voice. Like ઘણી વખતે when my voice drops, it may be because of my end also, it may be because of the at your end also the internet might have some problem. So whenever you face something like this, the easiest way and the quickest way how you can connect without any interruption is કે તમે તમારો camera થોડીક વાર માટે close કરી દો. So if you close your camera for some time, the extra internet that you require will be less. And at that time you'll be able to hear me properly. તમે મને જોઈ શકો, પણ થોડા ટાઈમ માટે હું તમને નહીં શકું. But then again I would say કે જેવું આપણે talks પર આવી જઈએ, so I would request કે તમે camera on કરો, so at least I can see you guys. So થોડી વધારે મજા આવે આપણને. Okay. Then I tried and tapping, nothing happened. Okay. My photo on Zoom profile, but for some reason I'm not able to put it on Zoom. Help, please. Yeah, I think Chanda, there is someone. So anybody who wants to put their profile picture on Zoom, I'll tell you how you can do that. For the profile picture, I'll just share my iPhone screen. Quickly profile picture માટે quickly કરું છું. Okay, so you have my iPhone screen over here and I'm trying to set my profile picture. Profile picture set કરવો હોય, so just go to the participants in the next button. તમે નીચે tap કરશો, નીચે એક option છે participants, so just tap on that. એની પર tap કરશો એટલે first નામ મારું દેખાઈ રહ્યું છે, ધરા iPhone me. First name is for myself. So I'll tap on it. Any point tap करशो. Okay, while it is, I will not be able to change it. Yeah, તમારે એ offline જ થશે તમારે change. Yeah, sorry. તમારો profile picture can be set only while the call is not on. તમારો call on નહીં હોય ને ત્યારે તમે એને set કરી શકશો. So anybody who wants to set it, it is there only. Participant को તમે જશો ને, તો ત્યાં આગળી there is an option for changing the profile picture. એટલે તમારો profile picture તમારે change કરવો હોય તો એ option તમને ત્યાં આગળી મળશે. As of now I'll not be able to change it because મારો call already on છે, that is why. So I can disconnect and then I can leave from the meeting first. હું એમાંથી meeting માંથી leave કરું.
We will do Zoom another day. Today we just wanted to show the links. So let's move on. Yeah.
How to add in wallet in iPhone? Oh my God, this question.
I think
there are many questions over here.
Keval will take care of it. Can I just
we will try
remind
to answer
everybody?
them on later.
I just
on,
want to remind everybody.
The topic.
But yeah, okay, we'll stick to the topic for now. So our topic today, to start off with, is widgets. So Dara, we will begin with that. If you can explain what that is and what purpose and how to, yeah.
Okay. So let us start with widgets now. So basically, what are widgets and how they are helpful to us? Widgets is anything that you see on your screen. તમારા screen ઉપર જે બી icons છે, or you are seeing the clock on your phone, or you're seeing the weather updates on your phone. તમારા phone ની ઉપર જ્યારે બી હું screen on કરું, and if I see any kind of icons or any kind of special things on my phone, then those are all widgets. Widgets are there so that કે તમે અમુક વસ્તુઓ બહુ quickly કરી શકો. Like for example, we are aware, normally there is a fashion where people don't wear watches sometimes, okay, because they carry their phone 24/7. So whenever you carry your phone and you can see your time, okay, quickly when you just open your phone, so that is a kind of a widget. Suppose you say કે તમારા reminders છે, તો તમારે આપણે somebody does it initially be earlier, તમારા ટાઈમમાં કદાચ તમારે કંઈ બી લાગતું કરવું હોય, if you have a meeting, તો તમે we used to stick that on the fridge. આપણે fridge ની ઉપર notes, with the help of a magnet we keep their notes, what we are going to prepare or something kind of important things, તમારે જે important tasks કે reminders હોય, so we try to stick it on the fridges. Fridge હોય એની પર we try to get a magnet, and a magnet ની અંદર we try to keep that papers. I don't know if you have done that or not anytime. Similarly, તમારા phone ની અંદર બી તમારે તમારા reminders or any kind of task that you are doing, એ put up કરવું હોય તો તમે એ કરી શકો. That is directly on your screen. તમારા screen ની ઉપર જ તમે એ વસ્તુ put up કરો, so that is called a widget. Suppose if I'm taking my Android phone, so Android phone ની અંદર I can also, some of them are my favorite contacts, so મારા contacts ને બી ત્યાં આગળ put up કરી શકું છું. ઘણી વખતે આપણે apps ને અંદર અને બહાર, there are two options, no? And you, this is the app inside. આ app launcher છે જેની અંદર બધી apps દેખાઈ રહી છે, પણ આપણે જે ગમતી app હોય એને આપણે રાખીશું, બહાર જ રાખીશું on our phone, right? So that is a widget. Again, આપણે calling the button always અહીંયા જ રાખીએ છે, so that it is easily accessible with one hand. So that is a kind of a widget. So widget are all the icons that we see on our home screen, so that we can easily access that particular thing. So that is called a widget. Now let's quickly see કે આપણે iPhone ની અંદર કઈ રીતે યુઝ કરી શકીએ અને કઈ રીતે ક્રિએટ કરી શકીએ. So let me first again connect with my iPhone, and I am sharing my iPhone screen. Yeah. So anything that you see on my screen, that is a kind of a widget. જે લોકો iPhone use કરે છે, તમે અહીંયા જોઈ શકો છો કે મારી જે first app છે, that is the calendar app, as you see over here. અને એની અંદર આજે બતાવે છે set 5 automatic. આ widget એવું છે કે જે automatically current date જ બતાવશે. Even in the clock icon you will see કે current જે time છે એ automatically is being shown on the clock. So that is a kind of a widget thing that happens. Now if you want to add any kind of widgets on your phone, તમારે કોઈ પણ ટાઈપના widgets તમારા phone ની અંદર add કરવા હોય, so tap and hold your screen. તમારા phone ની screen ને tap કરો અને hold કરીને રાખો. Then click on the plus button on the top, sorry. Click on the plus button on the tab on the top, and then you will see some different kind of widgets that are available over here. Now see what kind of widgets can you have. The first thing is you can put the event calendar over here. So how do you do that? Just tap on it, and you tap karo and then law and put up karyu. So this is how my widget looks. So calendar ni under all this has been stacked and come. I can see multiple things over here. So it is saying, okay, should I allow Google Maps to use my location? It is showing me something like this. I think તમે મારી screen ઉપર properly દેખાતું નથી. So you can click allow or deny, whatever you want. And that is how you can see that is the calendar event on the top. Then I have some of my photographs over there and everything. Even the Gmail app has there. So Gmail app માં બી તમારે કોઈ email search કરવા હોય, 100 emails ને access કરવા હોય, it become very easy. એક click કરો એટલે સીધો તમારો inbox open થઈ જાય. કોઈને email લખવો છે તો click on this pencil icon, compose, એની પર click કરો અને simple directly તમે new ઉપર આવી જાઓ. So this is a very easy way so that કે તમે widgets એના માટે છે કે તમે એક quickly access કરી શકો. This is a widget for Facebook. Facebook ઉપર ક્લિક કરો એટલે જે બી લેટેસ્ટ એનું અપડેશન હોય તમને ડાયરેક્ટલી તમારી સ્ક્રીન ઉપર મળી જાય. So that is a widget for that. Then if you want to type or search something on Google, you have this Chrome where you can directly start typing and search anything on it. Widget makes your life easy with your phone. તમારા ફોનમાં તમારી લાઈફને easy કરવા માટે there is always a widget. Google Maps નું એક widget automatically search કરે. So these are all the kind of widgets that you have. How do you create a widget? We don't create widget. Widget comes in our phone automatically, but we can add them to our screen. આપણે એને આપણી screen ની અંદર add કરી શકીએ. તો add કઈ રીતે થાય? તો તમારા phone ની screen ઉપર tap and stay there. જ્યાં સુધી આવું icons હલવા ના મળે. So just tap on it and see કે there are some icons તમે અહીંયા જોઈ શકો છો. Then there is plus symbol on the top એની ઉપર તમે જઈ શકો છો and then you can see the different widgets are available over here. Music નું widget તમે લઈ શકો છો, color નું widget તમે લઈ શકો છો. You have the clock widget. Different kind of clocks can be added. Multiple cities માં તમે add કરી શકો. Batteries માટે તમે widget add કરી શકો છો કે તમને battery all the time it shows you how much battery is being used something. So you can select that as well, or any kind of clock or any kind of app that is there. If it is showing us a widget, then it will show us what is available. So let me see. Suppose I'm a fan of a weather forecast. મને weather જો વધારે ગમે છે તો I'll click it for that. So you can select a weather data. Okay, what will be the forecast of next few days? I've selected this and I'll click on add widget. So see over here, I'm getting this weather forecast on the top of my screen, which says okay, currently I am in Ahmedabad. The weather is 26 degree. What is the next forecast for the next days? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. How much hotter it will be, and like how much what is the minimum temperature, what is the highest temperature it is going to be. So I can easily see whenever I open my phone, I can easily see this particular widget, and that makes me to not again and again open the weather app and then see the forecast. આખી app open કરું અને ફરીથી કરું એના કરતા હું directly એનું એક widget મારા screen ઉપર put up કરી દઉં તો મને easily weather updates મળતી રહેશે. Widgets થી life easy થાય. ઘણી વખતે why we use the widgets? આપણે widgets ને કેમ use કરીએ છે? Sometimes what happens, અમુક વસ્તુ આપણે બહુ જ randomly, મતલબ કે every time here and now we are easy seeing that. કોઈને એવું હોય કે again and again they check the weather report. Okay, what is the current temperature, is the current how much cold is there, how much hot it is. India we check right now okay, how much hot it is. The summers have already started and you can easily see okay, it's quite hotter nowadays. So we are gone with the colder days now, and when we are waiting when the temperature will reach 50 degrees. Ahmedabad temperature goes up to 50. So now what we do is we get we are very sweaty. So what we do, we again and again see the temperature. What is the highest temperature for today? What is the highest temperature for today? So what happens? I have to open the app. મારે app open કરી અને પછી હું જોઈ શકું. એના કરતા હું એનું widget put up કરું weather નું અને હું જ્યારે બી મારો phone open કરું એટલે મને automatically I'll be able to see કે what is the current temperature without opening the app. હું app ને open ના કરું અને મને ડિરેક્ટલી મારું ટેમ્પરેચર જોવા મળી જાય. So that is called a widget. For example, one other example, કે ભાઈ I am a person who is doing a business અને મારે again and again લોકોને mails મોકલવાના હોય છે, mails check કરવાના હોય છે. So what I can do over here is I can keep a widget for my Gmail, which whatever mail you are using, maybe Gmail or a Yahoo mail or whatever kind of mail that you are using, તો એનું એક widget હું put up કરી શકું છું. તો એમાં શું થશે, I don't have to open the app. Normally અગર મારે એક mail લખવો હોય તો મારે પહેલા એપ ઓપન કરવાની, જીમેલ એપ ઓપન થાય, પછી કંપોઝ બટન ઉપર ક્લિક કરું એટલે I will be able to write some mail on it. એના કરતા what I can do is I will tap on my screen and hold it until plus symbol arrives on the top left. હું એની પર ક્લિક કરીશ, ત્યાં આગળ હું જીમેલ એપ સર્ચ કરીશ. I can search the Gmail app from there, and from there હું ડિસાઈડ કરીશ કે મારે કયું ટાઈપનું વિજેટ રાખવું છે. મારે ઘડી ઘડી કરવાનું છે તો આમાં ત્રણ ઓપ્શન છે, બે ઓપ્શન છે વિજેટમાં જીમેલ માટે. આઈધર તમે સર્ચ વાળું યુઝ કરો, કંપોઝ યુઝ કરો અને ઇનબોક્સ યુઝ કરો, ઓર ઇનબોક્સમાં લાસ્ટ 3 મેલ તમને દેખાય. અકાઉન્ટ અગર તમે બધા મલ્ટિપલ હોય તો એને તમે મેનેજ કરી શકો, અને કંપોઝનું બટન છે. તો મે બી ઇફ આઈ વોન્ટ ટુ ગો વિથ ધીસ તો એની પર હું કરીશ, and I'll come back to my screen and put it and drag and drop it on my screen. So now see, મારા જે કરંટ મેલ છે શાદારા 24 એના લાસ્ટ 3 મેલ્સ મને અહીંયાની દેખાય છે. These are the last 3 mail that I have. If I want to change, if I want to compose a message, I have to click on the particular compose button and automatically mail લખવાનું હું શરૂ કરી શકું છું. If I want to select the inbox, so I just have to tap on my name and there you can see કે મારું index થઈ ગયું છે. So these are the options you have for the Gmail widget. દરેક app, every app provides us a widget. It's not necessary, it's not compulsory, it is optional. અગર app કરતી હોય તો તમને widget મળે, અગર app provide ના કરતી હોય so there might not be a widget. It's not that કે દરેક app માં મળે, પણ જે બી same apps હોય છે mostly they try to keep it us by giving us a widget. હવે એ widget શેના માટે હોય તો એ એપમાં ઘણા બધા ફંક્શન આપણે બહુ જ બધી વાર યુઝ કરતા હોય. We are using it repeatedly. હવે because we are using that particular feature repeatedly, so we want the quick access to it. For example, so widget is something કે I'll tell you, તમે ફોનમાં નંબરમાં ખબર છે we used to keep speed dial કે 2 નંબર દબાવો, 1 નંબર દબાવો એટલે મારા ફાધરને કોલ થઈ જાય, 2 નંબર દેખાવો એટલે મમ્માને કોલ થઈ જાય, 3 નંબર દેખાવો એટલે ભાઈને કોલ થઈ જાય. We used to keep that. કેમ આપણે speed dial મૂકીએ? કારણ કે we are calling this persons repeatedly again and again and they are very important to us. So we keep that in speed dial. When we keep it on a speed dial, તો આપણે જે એક્સ્ટ્રા એક્સરસાઇઝ છે એ કરવાની નહીં રહે કે તમે કોન્ટેક્ટમાં જાઓ, નેમ સર્ચ કરો and then you dial. Instead તમે ખાલી 1 નંબર દબાઈને રાખશો, ઓટોમેટિકલી તમને કોલ લાગી જશે. Similarly, જ્યારે પણ એપમાં કોઈ પણ ફીચર રિપીટેડલી યુઝ થતું હોય તો what that particular app maker does is કે એનું એક widget આપણને પ્રોવાઈડ કરે so that we have a direct access to that particular feature in app. For example, again, Gmail app check.
Dhara,
Gmail app
sorry to
some-
interrupt.
Yeah.
Can you just clarify to people using iPhone and Android phones that it is common for both? So if you could just emphasize how widgets work and whether they're very similar on both, please, because there's chat questions, and also whether it affects the storage if they download. So carry on, but just clear those two things.
Yeah. I'm currently I'm explaining what is the widget and why do we have widget. Widget is just a feature to a current app. આ ખાલી આપણી એક એપમાં એક એક્સટેન્શન છે so that કે આપણે એપના અમુક ફીચર્સને એક સિંગલ ક્લિકમાં ઇઝીલી યુઝ કરી શકીએ. It will not occupy your storage because that is a included feature of app. તમારી એપનો ફીચર છે. Okay, your app is providing that. So app તમે ડાઉનલોડ કરી છે તો widget માટે કોઈ એક્સ્ટ્રા સ્પેસ લાગતી નથી. they are just like an extension to your app. જે એપમાં જે ફીચર આપણે મલ્ટિપલ ટાઈમ્સ યુઝ કરીએ છીએ એ ફીચર્સ ને આપણી સિંગલ ક્લિક ઉપર યુઝ કરી શકીએ એવું આપણને કરી આપે છે. સો સપોઝ ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ જેમ જીમેલ ની અંદર વોટ ઇઝ ધ મેઇન ફીચર્સ ઓફ જીમેલ? ઇનબોક્સ ઘડીએ આપણે જોઈએ અને કોઈને મેલ કરીએ તો એ બંને વસ્તુ માટે એને આપણને એક વિજેટ આપી દીધું. જો મારા લાસ્ટ 3 મેલ્સ ઓટોમેટિકલી અહીંયા દેખાય જ છે ઓન માય સ્ક્રીન એઝ યુ સી. અને અગર મારે નવો મેલ કમ્પોઝ કરવો હોય તો એનો ઓપ્શન બી એને આપી દીધું છે. So this is how easily I can compose a message and also view my last 3 mails that are available. So that makes my life easier if this is the most used app of mine. Okay, so that is how you can use widgets in iPhone. iPhone માં widgets કઈ રીતે એડ થાય છે? તો તમારી સ્ક્રીન ઉપર ટેપ કરો, ક્લિક ઓન ધ ફર્સ્ટ આઇકન, પ્લસ આઇકન ઉપર તમે ક્લિક કરશો. I think my screen has just stopped.
It's back on now, Dara.
Yeah. So just tap on your screen anyway, just tap it, hold it, and you will see the plus icon on the top left. And if you click karo, select the app on which you want the widget. Suppose you want a widget of clock. So select your clock app. Clock na alag options che. Now see over here, these are the multiple clocks. And sometimes what happens, you all are in UK, right? Suppose if I am in India and my brother is in UK and I'm going to call him, so I'll directly call him. Sometimes I realize the time and all. So you can keep multiple city clock over there કે જે તમને તમારી city નો time બી બતાવે અને તમારા relative જે city માં રહેતા હોય એનો time બી બતાવે. So you know what is the right time to talk to them. So you do not disturb them at the night or something like that. So you can keep that. So this is how it shows me Tokyo, Paris, all those particular cities. So you can select the cities. એટલી માટે બતાવે છે કારણ કે મેં આટલી box add કરેલી છે. So that is why it is showing me. તમારે જે timing જે particular city નો add કરવો હોય તમે add કરો and then that particular timing will be shown over here on your clock thing. And then you can understand કે તમારા મારા ત્યાં અત્યારે 10:20 થઈ છે તો બીજી બધી જગ્યાએ what is the thing that goes on and what is the day that is going on. Okay. So that is the thing with the widget. Okay, I explained about the speed dial because I'm trying to explain speed dial જેવી રીતે આપણા માટે easy થઈ જાય છે. Similarly, widgets પણ આપણી life ને easy કરે છે. We are not going on and adding the speed dials that actually we do not have now in our phones. Okay, we had that feature initially on the not the smartphone જે પેલા Nokia ના જૂના ફોન હતા હતા એની પર આ ફેસિલિટી હતી. Current phone ma we do not have the speed dial, we have favorites. So that is a whole different topic. I'm just trying to explain કે speed dial રાખવાથી જેવી રીતે આપણે contact ને શોધ્યા વગર directly એને call કરી શકીએ છે. Similarly, widgets ના through આપણે app માં જે બી implement કરવું હોય એ easily અને faster implementation કરી શકીએ. That is what I was explaining using the speed dial. Okay. Now let us see widgets on our Android phone as well. So I'll just quickly get my Android phone over here and I'll try to join with my Android phone as well. Meanwhile, Smitavan, if you like to share something on widgets, is there anything which needs to a clear explanation or a more explanation?
No, I think Cable has very clearly endorsed what you've said, that widgets are just simple,
We cannot hear you
straightforward.
properly, Smitavan.
Oh, Cable has just emphasized in the chat as well that widgets are very simple. It just helps you, what you said, to access things instantly. So even with an app, you have to go into it and open it. But with a widget, straight away, like Dara showed, that you can open the time or the weather or magnifying glass I just downloaded. So anything you need, it just wants to add it on your screen, then it's just easy for you to access it, basically. Tara, one other thing, that today's YouTube link, do you know whether you're using which one? Because there's been a request in one of the groups that they wanted it.
Yeah, I have already given that YouTube link on the chat for the day.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's
put
not.
that again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we cannot keep it on our new channel
Okay.
because we need some verifications for going on live. So we
Okay,
need to
fine.
verify the documents and everything, and then only they will be able to give us the live link.
Okay,
So I
so
have kept the
Arunaben,
link.
you wanted the YouTube link. So it's a previous one that we've been having in the past few weeks, yeah? But when you want to refer to it again, it'll be the new channel, but we will come back to that later. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
Arunaben wanted the YouTube channel. કારણ કે બધા પાસે કદાચ Zoom ના હોય, ફોનમાં capacity ના હોય તો YouTube પર વાપરવું પડે. એટલે you have it in the chat already. And it's all the previous ones that we have, yeah? Okay, so we will carry on with the Android widgets, Tara, before we move on.
So let us go on the Android phone and quickly share the screen on my Android phone.
Tara's connecting, but there's some good explanation in the chat as well about widgets that Keval's put, if people want to read that and do a screenshot.
Okay, so coming on to widgets in Android phones. So just tap on your screen and hold it till you get a menu over here. That is home settings, you see. Then there is a second option over here that says widgets. કોઈને આવી રીતે આવે, કોઈને નીચે આવશે. Widgets Android phone માં depends on the phone how you get it. But the way is very simple કે તમારી બી સ્ક્રીન છે એની ઉપર ટેપ કરો અને હોલ્ડ કરો જ્યાં સુધી તમને widgets ના દેખાય ત્યાં સુધી. So let us click on widgets. So different apps and different widgets you can see over here. The first one is the calendar that you see. તમને કેલેન્ડરમાં આજના જેટલા બી events છે, just tap it, hold it and put it wherever you want. એટલે કેલેન્ડરમાં તમે જોઈ શકો છો કે જેટલી બી events છે આપણી આજની, it is showing me all the events for the day or the coming days that I have. Okay, and in Android તમે easily આને નાનું મોટું કરી શકો છો. You can easily do it. As you see on 18th, I can see કે મારે મારું week કે મારું month check કરવું હોય, I can easily do that. Just scrolling up and down and you can see કે 18th is a holy. So that is how it works. Second, let us see again the widgets. કોઈ બીજા widgets add કરી જોઈએ. So we have the Chrome widgets, the clock widgets, those are the clock માં time બતાવશે, digital clock or the analog clock, whichever you like. Then there are the contact direct dial you want, so you can select that particular direct dial, just touch, drag and drop. હવે direct dial માં આમાં આવી રીતના speed dials છે in Android, not in iPhone. So you just have to give the name of the particular person which you want the direct calling widget. So here I have Smita Shah. So મારે એમને call કરવું હોય તો directly I can do it. Then click on again, let's some other widgets if they are helpful to us. There is the drive. જેટલી app તમે install કરી હોય એના related જેટલા બી widgets હોય, those can be seen over here. News widgets હોય, news વાળી app તમે put up કરી હોય તો, notes માટેની હોય, reminders માટેની હોય, photos માટેના widgets હોય, if you have for some musical apps, you can have for that as well. WhatsApp no widget hoy. Even WhatsApp has a widget, so you can keep that as well. So WhatsApp widget માં તમને last જે messages આયા હોય કોઈ બી app માંથી, so you can see that over here. So let us keep it on another page. Okay, over here I have. So we have no unread messages. So all the unread messages will be shown over here. So if you have some WhatsApp directly તમારે જોવા હોય કે WhatsApp ના messages કેટલા આયેલા છે તો directly અહીંયા 100 messages તમને દેખાઈ જાય. So let me try and add some unread messages over here. WhatsApp Madi. Let me add something, how it comes and how it is useful. Okay, so you can see over here. So I have 100 messages. So અહીંયા જેટલા 100 messages હશે એ તમને બધા અહીંયા one by one દેખાશે. તો તમે easily WhatsApp ઓપન કરીને જરૂર નથી, અહીંયા ઉપર જોઈ શકો છો કે શું મોકલ્યું છે અને અહીંયાથી રિપ્લાય કરવું હોય તો રિપ્લાય બી કરી શકો છો. એની પર ટેપ કરી and just reply and you are done with that. So that is how the widget works. Now there is a good question from our sponsors themselves. So how do you remove a widget that is no longer needed? So just tap on that particular widget and then hold it, and on the top you can see there is a remove option written. So just drag and drop it on remove. Drag and drop it on remove and that particular item will be removed. Again, just tap on it, drag and drop it on remove. જેવું તમે એની પર drop કરશો એટલે item remove થઈ જશે. So that is how a particular widget can be removed. Again, let's drag, tap, drag, don't leave your hand and click, go on remove and drop it over there. સૌથી પહેલા એની પર tap કરો, hold કરો, without તમારી finger ના વગર એને remove કરો. Let us see again. I'll again show you. So let me have this calendar widget again. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'll just set that up again. Okay. જો અહીંયા આગળ એની પર tap કરો, hold કરો, finger ને move નથી કરવાની, finger ઉપાડવાની નથી અને પછી એને drag કરો અને ત્યાં ઉપર દેખો remove દેખાય છે, ત્યાં આગળ એને છેક ઉપર સુધી લઈ જાઓ એટલે થોડોક તમારો કલર ચેન્જ થશે, એવું ખબર પડી જશે કે આવી ગયું છે અને પછી ફિંગર ને છોડી દો એટલે રિમૂવ થઈ જશે. Okay. There is a question in the chat. Show me how do a widget for calling on my particular office number or something like that. So go to the widget. Widget ni under there is contact. Then there is a direct dial. Direct dial કરવાનું હોય તો. So just tap on that direct dial અને એને લાવી અને તમારી સ્ક્રીન પર મૂકો. જેવું એની સ્ક્રીન ઉપર મૂકશો એટલે તમારી કોન્ટેક્ટ બુક ઓપન થઈ જશે. કોન્ટેક્ટ બુક ની અંદર there is a search icon, એનાથી સર્ચ કરો કે કોણે કરવું છે. Suppose I am trying to call myself. So I put Darasha and done. Just select that particular number and maru direct dial I give. So when I click on this, it will directly dial to the given number. It will directly dial to the given number. એની પર તમે ટેપ કરશો એટલે કોલ લાગી જશે. Okay, so that is how you can use this widget. હવે તમને આઈડિયા આવ્યો હશે કે how this works, કે why widgets are useful, કે તમે directly dialing, direct messaging, direct mailing, direct WhatsApp messages viewing, it can be done very easily. The same thing is available with our iPhone also, because ફરીથી iPhone ની અંદર બી ઓપન કરું widgets માટે. So let us see on iPhone. Again આપણે iPhone આ પેલું જે જોયું એ Android ઉપર જોયું હતું. iPhone ની અંદર again tap on your screen. iPhone ની અંદર બી widgets remove કરવા હોય તો just tap on it and then there is an option. આમાં કઈ drag and drop નથી કરવાનું. Remove ઉપર નીચે option છે remove widget. Remove કરી are you sure? Yes and remove. જે બી widget remove કરવું હોય એની પર tap કરો, hold કરો and then there is a remove option directly. Tap and hold, menu આવી જશે, એમાંથી remove stack, remove. So how that is how it is removed. Tap and remove. Okay, let us see if we have anything for our contacts over here. I'm not sure. Yeah, we have for the contacts. You can select all your our favorite contacts are add widget. So here I have the favorite contact, that is my person from the office. His name is Akshay. So Akshay, you can also edit the widget, and if I tap કરી અને edit ઉપર click કરો છો, અને we can select the contact instead of Akshay. અગર મારે મારા mom નું કરવું હોય તો I can select that for my mom, and that's done. Okay. So iPhone ની અંદર little bit tricky for the widget. અગર તમારે તમારા હિસાબથી જોઈતું હોય તો widget ઉપર tap and hold, click on edit widget, then select the contact for which you want that particular widget to be. I can put it for some other person like this. So what happened when I click on this, it shows me everything related to that particular person. I can click on the call, I can click on the message, whatever is coming to me and whatever is required by me can be done. Okay, once you remove a widget, it can easily be added using the same trick that we did. Click on the plus icon and select the widget that you want to add. Anything that you like. Okay.
Dara, there was a couple of questions. One is, does it use a lot more battery if we keep on using widgets?
No, it doesn't. Unless and until it is a live.
We can't hear you now, Dara. You cut off. We can't hear you, Dara. Dara, we seem to have lost Dara. While she's rejoining, let me just remind people that you've sent me messages to say you want to join, but if you don't send me your name and details, I don't know whose number it is, and it's happened so many times. So people who want to join, I think Dara is trying to get back. Yeah, we can hear you now, Dara, come back. Please connect with me on your WhatsApp number. Mine is there. Okay, Dara, not to worry. When you're ready, you just tell us. So in the meantime, yeah, that's fine, Dara, no worries, thank you. So if you can connect with me on the WhatsApp, it'll be really helpful because, and send your name, your surname, the city you're in, just for reference, and what device you have, whether it's Android or Apple. So I keep on repeating this, but I still get messages that, and it makes so much more work. So if you could please cooperate and just send those details whenever you want to join us and connect with me directly on WhatsApp. And then it's easier for me to add you to the group so you get the information regularly. So that was one thing. Kevin, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Excellent. Kevin, whilst Tara is connecting, could you take over and tell people about the new YouTube channel that we have, please, and how they can subscribe to it? Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so we've got a new YouTube channel. It's called Mobile Apps Learning. The same channel, same name for the channel as we're using for this group here. We've sent the link in the WhatsApp groups. So for those of you who are not in the WhatsApp group, when you join the group, the link is there. We will also send it to you and we can put it on the chat here for you as well. Basically, on the YouTube channel, everything that we're doing at the moment, we will be uploading our videos, streaming the live sessions as we do already, but on our own channel. And we will also be able to upload short videos and clips of very easy tips on some of the things we discuss in our sessions here with you. So to go to our YouTube channel and to subscribe to it. Most of you will have had the link in our WhatsApp group. For those of you that have got the link in the WhatsApp group, all you need to do is click the link and press subscribe. Once you press the link, it takes you to our channel automatically. And from there, you just need to press the button that says subscribe. When you haven't subscribed to the channel, it will show in red and it will say subscribe. Once you press it, it will turn gray and show that you have subscribed, but it will give you another notification there asking whether you want just standard notifications, all notifications, or no notifications. Ideally, we would recommend to all of you press all notifications. This way, whenever we upload a short clip or any of our sessions, you're notified automatically. When you open up YouTube, at the top, you will have a notification button where the bell sign is. You can press on that and it will show you any videos or clips that we have uploaded. And also by subscribing to our channel, when you do open YouTube, if we have uploaded any content, ours will be towards the top of the screen. Smita Auntie there, I'll just highlight Smita Auntie's screen. If she keeps her phone there, you will be able to see the channel. Hopefully all of you can see it there. So Smita Auntie, if you can just...
Yeah, there it is. Oops, Daisy.
Yeah,
Why
it's
is it
a
like
mobile.
that?
No, you're upside down now.
Oh.
It was,
Okay, brilliant.
if you just hold it there, everyone who can see Smita Auntie's screen there, she's already pressed subscribe. I can see 41 of you have subscribed already. That screen there, the button for her has turned gray. If yours is showing in red and it says subscribe, you can press that button and it will turn to gray. And then you can upload, choose which notifications you want. We would recommend all. However, you can put just relevant or none, depending on how you want to manage your own notifications. But we would recommend put all. This way you get notified every single time we upload anything. And obviously it's up to you then, whether you click on it then or at a later time, and you can refresh on everything that we've gone over. That's fine, Smita Auntie. We've got that now.
Excellent, yeah.
We will also be able to send you the link on our WhatsApp group, and we'll put one in the chat here for you shortly so that you can all click on it from your Zoom screen as well through our chat box and subscribe to it. So the more of you that subscribe to it will be able to then stream our videos directly through our channel, giving you the content directly. We'll also be able to upload short clips with tips, either in the week, on the weekends, or whenever you need it. If you've got any questions and we think we can answer that within a 30-second, 1-minute clip, we may choose to put a clip up that answers a question for all of you. So this way, you'll always be up to date with any of our sessions. We can also let you know what we will be doing on our Saturday session. So there's a lot of things we can do through our YouTube. So it'd be great if you can subscribe to that.
Kemal, could you just answer that mobile apps learning group to join? There's no fee at the moment. And Urvashi says that she wasn't asked about notifications when she joined.
Okay, usually it should, sometimes if you click it quickly, it's a very light screen. So obviously the notification part will come up small. What you can do is unsubscribe if you want, press subscribe again. But when you press it, just click on it lightly, and right next to it, it should show you. If I can get my screen online, I'll try and show you now. So I'll just find the channel. Okay, so this, can you see my screen or?
It's a birthday party today. So I know everyone's got so many commitments. But no, they can only see me, not your screen, Keval.
Can you see my screen now?
Not yet, no.
No, okay.
What did
let
you
me
want
see
to
if I-
show? Can I help at all?
Let me.
It's a birthday party. Oops. If not, then if Tara's ready, we will take it another day. Yeah, sure. Carry on, Keval. Yeah, there was just one or two other questions. The link is mobile apps learning. So, Bhardeep, you asked if the channel, how to find it. So if you type in YouTube mobile apps learning, then you'll be able to find our channel. Yeah.
Okay, so, sorry, Auntie.
Yeah, no, go ahead. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so here, I'm just waiting for my screen to update there. Okay, so this is the channel. And you can see I've already subscribed. What I'll do, I'll press the subscribe button and I've unsubscribed now. So as you can see, it's in red at the moment for me. I'm going to press the red part where it says subscribe. Now, next to that, like I said, you see the bell notification. I'll just unsubscribe for you quickly once more. Now, if everyone can just pay attention here, at the moment, it says subscribe in red. Once you press that, you can see that I've subscribed and the bell on the right-hand side of it appears. When I click the bell button, it's telling me I can either have personalized notifications, none, or all. So whenever you go to the channel, you just need to press the bell button next to it. And I've pressed all now. So you will see that the bell has got the two lines either side of it, like the speech mark. So it will give me all notifications now. And that way, anything that is uploaded to this channel will come directly to you. So that's how you subscribe to our new channel. We will also put the link in the chat for you now. And that's how you subscribe to our channel.
Keval, Smita Bhabhi is saying that when she tried it, she was asked for a password and an email. So why would that be?
There shouldn't be any reason to have to put a password or anything. I don't think anyone's had that issue unless you've either not signed up
to the right channel. To
YouTube potentially, or potentially, yeah, the right channel if it's a private channel that you're trying to sign up to. So if you did press the link from our WhatsApp group, then you've definitely got the right channel. If it's asking you for email and password, it might be that you've not already logged into YouTube, that you're only a guest. If you're only a guest on YouTube, it won't be able to subscribe you to anything. So you will need to either log into YouTube via your Gmail so that you are an account user. Now, there are two options, as we said. You can use your account on YouTube to view videos, but to be able to use it as a channel, you do need to go through that process of putting your email and opening up your channel. So as you can see on the top of mine, I've got channels there. And each channel, you can upload videos, do whatever you need to do, as some of the questions earlier were asked, but we can go through YouTube properly in terms of that. If at the moment you're having any problems to subscribe to our channel, it's probably because you haven't signed into YouTube yet.
Right. So we would request people to join, but if you're mixing the YouTube link that we've been using so far and not the new one, then it might get a little bit tricky, because I welcome the people who are on our old YouTube link today as well. There's just about 10 people on there. Keval, Dhara's iPhone needs unmuting and I'm having issues doing that. Could you help out, please?
Yeah, sure.
The name is Dhara iPhone.
Sure.
So Dara, we're just unmuting you. So now, as Keval has shown, this will be our new channel. Urvashi has a question that if she personalizes and doesn't want to receive all notifications, I mean, we're not going to get too smart and have a lot of stuff at the moment, so I wouldn't worry too much about the details of it. As long as you join, then you'll be able to have the recordings on it as time goes on for now. So we'll keep it simple and we can always revisit. This was just to share that we have this new channel now and you'll be able to join in. And have
Hello.
the recordings. Yeah, Dara, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Excellent, lovely to have you back. Thank you, Keval. I hope the Mobile Apps Learning link channel, YouTube channel is clear to everyone. Any issues, we can go through them again next week. I'm conscious that time is ticking on. I really want to apologize and thank Rajni Bhai and Beena Ben because it was very important to share it with everyone so they knew Zoom ne aatli badi judi link and also like the new mobile channel we have. But we've covered the widgets and Dara, was there anything left on there or shall we move on to one or two other queries that we have?
Yeah, sure. We can. We have a questions of you I saw on the chat, so I would like to quickly
Sure, go ahead.
answer them. Yeah. So the first thing is for the notifications, you have to click on the bell icon for getting all the notifications. So just click on the bell icon and you're done for that. So whenever we will upload a video, you will get the notifications. Okay. Amrut's iPad says mobile app learning group to join fees, please. I don't know what does that mean.
I've responded. It's free at the moment anyway. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if it is asking for a password to join, so you have to log in into your YouTube account the way we did last time. Log in kari do with the help of your Gmail account and you will be able to do that. If it is asking for an ID and a password, then you can provide your Gmail ID and the Gmail password for it, and then you will be able to subscribe it.
Dara,
does it cost money for this subscribe YouTube channel? No.
Dara.
It is not costing any money for viewing the data on the YouTube.
Hi, Dara.
Yes, Keval.
Hi. Yeah, we went through some of those questions, but one I've got here that's been sent, but I think it's come to me direct instead. ZL is asking, when I added the weather widget, I can only see a very faint box with no indication for what this box is for. I cannot reduce the size of the faint box, nor can I know what this box is for.
This is from a Zoom user?
Yeah, I'll copy the question into the chat for you now.
Yeah, please, if you could do that, so I can understand.
If you have a look at the chat now, that's the question I was sent.
A very faint box with no indication for the cannot reduce the size of the non. Okay, I don't know who this user is, but can you tell me which phone, Android or iPhone?
They can add it on the chat.
Yeah, so the Zoom user who's there, he can tell me whether he has a Android phone or I know there are two Zoom users and I'm not sure which one is this. But if it is on the Android phone or iPhone, so see, automatically it will get your current location when you tap on it and you click on the plus icon. So over here, when I see the weather app that I have on my iPhone, so see, I also have something like this, box with nothing over there. So once I get my internet connection properly, I'll be able to see everything on the box. So you can just select the particular box, just put it. The weather app requires you to have your location access and also your internet access. These two accesses are required. So if you haven't given that two accesses to the weather app, then there is a possibility that the weather app will not be showing you properly. So if it is not showing you properly, just go onto the weather app. And when you open it for the first time, maybe it will ask you for the permissions for the location and for this particular thing, that is the internet as well. So by default, it is having the internet access, but it is not having the location access. So if you provide the location access to it, I think that will definitely show you if you are using an iPhone. And if the same things happens on your Android phone, then the reasons are the same, whether you do not have the permission to the location or you do not have a permission to the particular this internet data access. So if you
Yeah.
have any one of them and both of them, the things will be resolved.
And
And,
sometimes
Tara, Rita.
sometimes the model can be old, or it may not be updated. The phone may not have that spec. So there'll be a lot of aspects there that you might want to look into, the person who has posed the question. Sorry, go ahead, Keval.
Sorry, I'm getting some direct questions sent to me directly. If possible, when sending a question, if you can send it to everyone in the group chat, we will still be able to address it. One of the questions I've had is on my screen, it says YouTube wants to use google.co. It will allow the app and website to share information about you. Like with anything that we sign up to as part of our terms and conditions with the apps, with widgets, with any type of platform, they do ask about whether they can share information on how we use. Now, on most of them, they have options. By default, they will share a little bit of information. For you to pass the terms and conditions, you do have to agree to a limited amount. If you actually want to go through an extended version and choose what you allow and what you don't allow, you can go through that. But just to answer Ranjan's question there, you do need to agree to that, but you can limit what they share about you. It is all part of the process, and this is how the websites, the apps, they share information to make your user experience a bit better for you and tailor it for you.
Okay, excellent. I think a lot of these things, it's best to practice and try it out, and then hopefully we will be able to come back to it another time as well, because this is a starting point. Dara, we need to move on. Would you be able to ask and support a question that says that for WhatsApp personal messages, if there's greater than 5 people you want to send it to, how do you do that? If you could quickly show that on your iPhone, please.
Okay, you want to send a message to more than 5 people?
Correct.
Okay, the same means like it's a kind of an invitation or a forward message. We want to forward the message, or
Will you be able to unmute Rajni Bhai, please, and Bina Ben?
yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Thank you. Rajni Bhai, would you just explain exactly when you wanted to?
I mean, hello, I do know it, but I thought it might just be beneficial to some of the new people who joined recently. So,
yeah.
So it's just a broadcast message, basically. That's what I wanted people who have joined recently to know.
Sure. So, Dara?
Yes, Mitaben, I did not get it. I think there was a loss of voice. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Basically, Radhi Bhai saying we've had a lot of new people. I know you had covered the broadcast message before as well, but if you could just run through it again quickly, that if there's more than 5 people, how can we share the messages in one go?
Correct. Okay, I got it. Okay. So, Rajni Bhai, our sponsors need a sponsor for today. He needs to understand this. Okay, how can we use the broadcast message feature on WhatsApp? So, I'm doing it in my iPhone, and I think it is same for the Android phone as well. So, let us have a quick look. So, let us open the WhatsApp app. Apne WhatsApp app ne open kariye che. Okay, over here. Okay. Now I want to create a new broadcast list. એટલે સૌથી પહેલું કામ છે જ્યારે બી તમારે broadcast message મોકલવો હોય 5 કરતા વધારે લોકોને, તો એના માટે તમારે એક broadcast list select કરવાનું છે, and you have to create a new list, or maybe you are having a new list. I think I created one, but you can create a new list. So આપણે નીચે જે option છે at the end of the screen, last one તમે જોઈ શકો છો, ત્યાં લખ્યું છે new list. એની પર તમે tap કરો, and then you can create the list of that particular participants you want. So मैं पहला भी कीधું તું, मैं બહુ બધાના નામ UK થી સેવ કરેલા છે, એટલે તમારા બધાના નામ છેલ્લે UK લગાવું છું એટલે મને ખબર પડે. તો I'll just quickly select random 10-20 names, Please don't mind if your number is not there. I'm not sure. કારણ કે મારી પાસે જેટલા બી names આયેલા છે, I've tried to save all of them. I've
But more
selected
than
some 10.
there are more
Yeah.
than 5 taken enough. Yeah, carry on.
Ha. So I have just selected this 10 participants over here, and I'll just click on the create button on the top right. Right hand side ઉપર તમે જો ત્યાં button છે create કરીને એની પર tap કરો. So create થઈ ગયું. You created a broadcast list with 10 recipients. So 10 અહીંયાડી છે. And if you get a message, please, my apologies. And I'm just going to post some message. તમારે જે બી લખવું હોય message, hi, and you can just click on the send button. At the same time, આ message 10 લોકોને ત્યાં આગળ પહોંચી જશે. So they will get this notification immediately. Because I've created the list of 10 people, I have this 10 people, and automatically, because I've sent them a message, it has gone to all of them over there. So that is how I can create a list and send a message. So we have this new list of 10 participants. Today's message is hi. Apart from that, તમે WhatsApp માં જે બી કરો છો બધું જ તમે આ બધા જોડે શેર કરી શકો. Photo, video, library, location, anything. So we can also send them a photo as well. Let us try and send them a photo. I'm not sure. I don't have that particular. Yeah, we have this one. I can send my poster over there.
Yeah, so
can-
Dara, the question is that what is the difference between a group and a broadcast list? When would you use one or the other?
Okay. Group over here means કે સામે બધા જ response કરી શકશે and everybody can see everybody's response and messages sent by everyone. જ્યારે આપણે group બનાવીએ છે, when we create a group, we are actually creating it for so that everybody can interact. And when we are creating a broadcast list, we are creating it for our interaction. આપણે અગર કોઈને message મોકલવો હોય, ખાલી સામેથી જે બી reply આવે, that is a different thing. પણ આપણે અગર બધાને messages મોકલવો હોય, so that is a broadcast list. If we want everybody to interact onto it, that is a group. હવે મેં તમને બધાને અત્યારે હાય મોકલ્યો, તો તમને બધાને મેસેજ આવ્યો છે. પણ તમને બધાને મેસેજ ક્યાંથી આવ્યો છે? From ધરા શાહ. લાઈક સ્મિતાબેનનું નામ અત્યારે હું અહીંયા લઉં તો સ્મિતાબેનને મારું હાય મળ્યું છે. હવે સ્મિતાબેન એ મેસેજને અગર રિપ્લાય કરશે તો એ અમારી પર્સનલ વિન્ડોમાં જ એમને દેખાશે. સ્મિતાબેન, if you could just reply to my hi on your phone, તો તમે જોશો કે જે મેસેજ સ્મિતાબેને મને પાછો મોકલ્યો છે એ ખાલી હું અને સ્મિતાબેન જ જોઈ શકીશું. All the other recipients of my broadcast list won't be able to do it. Okay, so she sent by over here, so you can see this is only between me and her, not two other recipients who were in my broadcast list. Not Mr. Kirti bhai ke na Manju ben ke koi j nahi. All those people who are there in the list won't get this particular thing. Only me and Smita ben will be able to get it. Why? Because I have sent her a broadcast message. મેં એમને broadcast message મોકલ્યો છે જે એમને એમની personal window માં મળે છે. અને આ જ વસ્તુ અગર હું ગ્રુપમાં કરું છું, તો suppose if we have our mobile apps group over here, so here if I put a hi, so over here બધાને આ મેસેજ મળ્યું. પહેલામાં બી બધાને મળે છે, પણ હવે બધાને આ ગ્રુપ વિન્ડોમાં મળે છે. એટલે બધા જેટલા બી રિપ્લાય કરશે ગ્રુપ પર, એ રિપ્લાય બી બધા જ જોઈ શકશે. પહેલા જે સ્મિતાબેને રિપ્લાય કર્યો એ ખાલી મારી અને સ્મિતાબેન વચ્ચે હતો. આ જે ગ્રુપમાં મેસેજ કર્યો છે એનો જે બી રિપ્લાય આવશે એ આપણે બધા જેટલા બી આ ગ્રુપમાં છે, this all the people who are there, 46 to 50 people, all of them will be able to see that reply and they can also reply on that particular reply. Barabar sir? So that is a group and a broadcast list. Broadcast list is only for see over here I messaged him, I think Kirti bhai, and he has also replied me. So he had thank you all and he's gone. Okay, so similarly એમને જે રિપ્લાય કર્યો એ ખાલી મને જ મળ્યો છે, તમને કોઈને ખબર નથી કે શું છે. because my screen is shared, you can see that. Otherwise nobody knows what she replied to me or what he replied to me. પણ ગ્રુપમાં અગર એમને આ મેસેજ કર્યો હોત તો like see over here, as you see, I don't know, Badraben or someone has replied over here on the group, so everybody is able to get a notification on it. So that is how the group and the broadcast list works.
Excellent. That's really good, Tara. Very clearly explained. So people will know when to use a broadcast list. Tamare family no ka invitation hoy, ke friends no ke kame, and you just want to have that private kind of conversation with them or information, then it will be really helpful rather than for everyone to contribute to it. So time is always short. Already 1.5 hours. Thank you. I'm so sorry. We
Sorry,
have.
સ્મિતા બેન,
Ha.
મારે ખાલી જાણવું તો કે હું WhatsApp માં ગઈ તો એ જે ધારા બોલી એ તો મને નથી આવ્યું. Sorry, I just come back from a funeral, so I couldn't find it. પણ મને ઓલું કઈ આવ્યું નહીં. Where do you find all these things? What she was talking about, broadcast list and all that.
It
In
is
WhatsApp.
in
I went in WhatsApp. Where do you look for it?
You have Android or iPhone?
iPhone.
iPhone. Just go on the top, you will see the broadcast list option. સૌથી ઉપર ચેટ્સ લખ્યું છે અને નીચે લખ્યું છે broadcast list.
Chats માં દબાવું? ના, મારું edit chats ને right
broadcast
છે.
list લખેલું છે.
નથી. Chats ખાલી લખ્યું છે
Chat.
chat.
એમને ઉપર નથી જવાનું. ઓલા 3 dots હોય ને સરોજબેન, right hand side WhatsApp માં નાના 3 dots, એ તમે પ્રેસ
સ્મિતાબેન?
કરશો ને એટલે તમને
સ્મિતાબેન,
આવશે.
એમને iPhone છે.
ઓ સોરી. તો નીચે હશે ને તારા?
ના, top.
ઓકે.
ના, ટોપ માં ખાલી સ્ક્વેર છે, આપણે લખવું હોય એ એડિટ છે ને ખાલી ઓલું છે, બીજું કઈ નથી આવતું ધારા, એટલે હું વિચાર કરતી.
જો આ તમે મારી સ્ક્રીન હવે દેખાય છે?
હા.
જો ચેટ્સ લખ્યું છે અને નીચે તમે જોવો છો broadcast list.
મારું નથી આવતું. પછી ખાલી સર્ચ જ છે ને એમાં નામ ગોતવાનું, કઈ ગોતવું હોય તો.
તો એમનું
તમે
અપડેટેડ
સ્ક્રીન ઉપર આવો, તમે કોઈની અંદર ના રહો.
ના, હું કોઈની અંદર નથી, હું પ્રોપર ચેટ માં ગઈડી છું. I'm not in
તમે
anybody.
તમારા ફોનની સ્ક્રીન ખાલી ઊંધી કરી શકતો? હું જોઈને તમને બતાવું ક્યાં છો તમે.
લે આર્યો લે.
હા, put it a little bit on your left. હા, થોડીક નીચે રાખો. યા, થોડી લેફ્ટ
દેખાય છે?
હા, તમે જો આ બેજુભાઈની અંદર જો, બેજુભાઈમાંથી બહાર નીકળો, બેક બટનથી બહાર આવો.
મારું ફૂલ થઈ ગયું છે આમે.
હા, નો
દેખાય છે?
પ્રોબ્લેમ. હા, હવે સ્ક્રોલ ડાઉન, હજી થોડું સ્ક્રોલ ડાઉન કરો. ફૂલ્લી
આવ્યું. હા,
દેખાઈ ગયું?
Okay, good. Excellent. Yeah.
is that, can you see it? Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Broadcast
screen
list
જતી રહી.
લખેલું હશે.
હા છે.
Yeah.
હા, એમાં જવા ને. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Finally, Thara,
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Urvashi was asking, broadcast listener, can you give it a name? So I'm sure you can.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah. So they can work on that. That will be their homework for next week. Create a broadcast list and name it. Okay. So I think we will end there. There was a wonderful learning point that we wanted to show, but time hasn't allowed us. It's always against us, unfortunately, which most of you will know કે તમારું own WhatsApp નો number તમે WhatsApp માં નાખી શકો ને, તો તમારે કાંઈ પણ save કરવું હોય તો એટલું સારું પડે છે ધારા. That was a godsend, and you can refer to it, which I know our sponsors would love to have. આપણે પહેલાનું પણ કદાચ recording હશે, otherwise we will catch up on that another day. So I'm so sorry that we won't be able to do it today because it will need a little bit more time, but we will definitely go back to that. So I think we're going to call it a day. Keval, is there anything that you want to share from the chat, or just generally? Have you checked if more people have joined the new channel? Do we have a bigger number now?
Yeah,
Keval?
we've had a few people join. A few people have
Excellent.
said on the chat that they've joined. Smita Auntie asked us to address a question at the start of the chat, but we haven't had that question come through. And that's about it. I think
Yeah.
we've addressed
Okay.
everything else.
Yeah.
કેવલ મને એક ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછવો છે. મારું સ્ટોરેજ ઓલમોસ્ટ ફૂલ.
Storage.
4 દિવસથી આવે
I'm
છે.
so sorry, Sarojben. Storage no every time.
No,
બધાને
I am
issue ચાલુ
I am
છે.
removing. But is there something wrong I'm doing?
No. The storage is always an issue. કારણ કે બધાને એટલું બધું આવતું હોય છે, and we've covered that 2-3 times, and in future
Okay.
we will revisit it as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just કે time ધારાને પણ જવાનું છે, કેવલને જવાનું છે, અને આઈડિયલી એક બે બીજા પણ પોઈન્ટ્સ શેર કરવા હતા.
Okay.
જો તમે સરોજબેન પહેલા 2-3 વીક તમે જો જોઈન થયા હશો ને તો સ્ટોરેજ નું સ્પેસિફિક આપણે 2 વખત કર્યું છે અને એ
હું નથી
રેકોર્ડિંગ
થઈ,
પણ
but
શેર કર્યા છે.
I'll check the recordings because I
sure,
wasn't
yeah.
here. Okay,
Excellent.
thank you.
So thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you so much, Rajni Bhai and Binaben, for your prompt here. Really appreciate it. Have a nice evening, Dara. Thanks as always. And Keval and our partners. And everybody stay safe. And unfortunately, Haji world ma thodu peace mate jarur che. Apane khabar che su chali ryu che. To tamari prayers kayam chalu j rakjo. And keep practicing. And we will share the link in due course. Aje par bau bada nava members che khabar nahi Binaben ne Rajni Bhai na friends ne family hoy ke su. So do send me your numbers again and give me time and I'll definitely put you on the group over the next few days. So do bear with me. પણ તમારું નામ, તમારું number, surname, name અને device અને શું કહેવાય Android કે Apple city એટલું please મોકલજો કારણ કે એના વિના મારાથી કાંઈ નહીં તમને enroll થાય. Yeah. So we will see you all next week. Next week, આપણા જૈન ભગીની જે partners છે એ લોકો sponsor કરવાના છે. They want us to look at maybe Google Photos, એમાં storage નું પણ કદાચ આવી જશે અથવા Facebook ને social media. એટલે next week પણ બહુ જ આપણે શીખવાનું છે. So be ready for that. Yeah. Okay. Once again, thank you all very much. See you all next week. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Thank
Smita
you.
Ben. Bye, Dara.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Keval.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Welcome.
much.
Thank you. I hope you're better, Keval.
Thank you.
Thank
Dhanyawad.
you. Yes.
Thank
get
you.
better.
Thank you, Smita.
Welcome.
Wonderful session.
Wonderful session. Thank you.